I am so sorry. My sister decided to call right in the middle. It was the older one, Katie. Darn it, Katie. Okay, so let me recap. Anytime you divide by a fraction, the dividend stays the same. Then we flip the divisor. So 1/2 turns into 2/1. Then we multiply. So, what is 4 times 2? You guys know this. 8. Now, if you wanted, you could do 1 times 1 is 1 and write it like this. Or you could just say 8. If you see 1/1, we'll leave it 8. Later we're going to get to where you'll have a denominator and we'll do stuff like that. But for right now, if you see it like this, you can just put 8. Okay? I'm giving you another one. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry, the gray did not work out well. This color, not so great on the yellow. But I went over it again. Okay. So I think you should be able to tell me what we do now, right? When you divide by a fraction, our dividend stays the same. And we flip the divisor. So we're going to flip this. 1/8 turns out being 8/1. Remember, I put my whole number over 1. I put my times sign, and I am multiplying straight through. 2 times 8 is 16. Isn't this fun? All right, I'm going to write down 4. I want you to copy them down and try it. So remember, if you need to pause to beat me to it, because I know I go fast and I pause this, do the problems, and then push play, and you'll hear me tell you the right answers and say, you're amazing, you know how to do this. Isn't multiplying or dividing by unit fractions so fun because you end up multiplying? Okay, so give me a second, and then you guys can pause this when you're ready to copy them down. Okay, so I've got 4 written down. First one, 2 divided by 1/3. Okay, write that one down on your piece of paper. Give yourself some extra lines, or you could pause and solve that one right away. Ooh, okay. Actually, you probably could have solved it while I'm talking. Okay, next one. 6 divided by 1/4. Next one is 8 divided by 1/3. Ooh, excuse me. And the last one is 3 divided by 1/10. Okay? So if you need to, push pause, write those out on your paper, and give those a try, okay? Because when you push play, I will be solving them with you, okay? All right, so pause if you need to, and now we're ready to solve. Okay, so welcome back from pausing. All right, remember, dividend stays the same, 2/1, because if I put my whole numbers over 1, I'm going to flip the divisor. So I go 3/1, I multiply straight across, 2 times 3 is 6. Isn't today fun? I told you it would be. All right, next one. Dividend stays the same, 6/1. Then I'm going to flip the divisor. Flip it. It's going to end up being 4/1. Then I'm multiplying straight across. I am so glad we've been working on your math facts. 6 times 4 is 24. Next one. Dividend stays the same, 8/1. Flip the divisor. So 3/1. I'm going to multiply straight across. 8 times 3. All right, you got 2 ways of doing it. Go with your 3s, or I know my 8s. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. Oh, how funny. Same answer. Okay, last one. Not the last one, because I'm going to give you some more, okay? 3 stays the same, because it's my dividend. Oh gosh, that marker got on my finger. Okay, next I'm gonna flip my divisor. Ready? So I'm flipping. My 10 goes on top, my 1 goes on the bottom. I'm multiplying straight across. 3 times 10, oh gosh, sorry, my face. All right, 3 times 10 is 30. I'm gonna put a smiley face in there because that one was so nice and easy. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple more. Okay, we're back. Sorry, sometimes I can't tell if I push the button or not. Okay, so I've got a couple more for you. Remember, press pause. Now, if you get tricked on this one, I put it in there for a reason. Don't worry. I've got my hint for you. Sorry, this looks a little sloppy, but It took me a second to remember what a clock was like, looked like. I need to get back to school. Okay, so first one, 9 divided by 1/8. Write that one down. You guys could solve that if you want. You got your 9s trick, okay? 15 divided by 1/5. Remember, if you run into trouble with this one, wait it out and listen to me when I tell you, because I'll bring my clock back out. Next one, 12 divided by 1/2. And then the last one is 9 divided by 1/4. Okay, so if you are going to solve, push pause right now, because then I'm going to start solving them. Push pause, try them yourself, then push play and check in with me, okay? If not, ready? Here we go. Okay. Remember, my dividend stays the same. 9. It goes over 1 because it's a whole number. 9 divided by 1 is 9. Okay, then I'm going to flip my divisor. 8 over 1. I'm multiplying straight across. 9 times 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 72. Yes? Good? Next one. 15 divided by 1/5. Okay, I got my tape ready. Give me 1 second. I should pause, but I just decided not to. Okay? So, if I've got my clock, because we remember, it's broken up into 15s, right? 15, 30, 45, 60. So, all right. Dividend stays the same. 15 over 1. Divisor, we're going to flip the divisor. So, 5 over 1. Okay? And then we're going to multiply straight across. Okay, so now. Oh, and like, I know those of you that are looking to simplify, you see that right away. But remember, when we divide by a fraction, we're flipping. So good job looking to simplify, but we can't simplify because it's over 1s. Okay? So, 15, 30, 45, 60, right? 15 times 1 is 15. 15 times 2 is 30. 15 times 3, 45. 15 times 4 is 60. So what would 15 times 5 be? If 15 times 4 is 60, what do I need to do? I'm going to add one more 15, right? So, 0 plus 5, 6 plus 1. 15 times 5 is, I got to switch back to my blue, 75. Hey, if you guys figured that one out on your own, great. If you didn't, that's okay. But we got to start remembering to use our clocks to help us. Okay, now let me move my face. 12 times 1/2. Dividend stays the same. Divisor, we're going to flip the divisor. 2 over 1. Okay, now here comes the 12s, but you know this because you got your 2s. 2 times 12 is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Or if you know your 12s, 12 times 2, 24. Okay, next one. 9. That's my dividend. 9 stays the same. 9 over 1. Then I'm gonna, I hope you're saying this with me. Flip the divisor. So we flip it. It goes 4 over 1. 9 times 4, I've got my 9's trick for that. It's 36. Woohoo! How we doing? How we feeling? Okay, I remember I said, I know I said I wasn't going to take up too much more of your time. I'm going to give you 2 more. No, 3 more. And then we will be done and on to spring break. You can go watch my video that I am going to send you guys. Okay, let me give you 3 more. Okay, I know I said 3, and I will. I'm going to read you a story problem. So we're going to do one of them together. Here are my last 2. I wrote them in orange because I thought they'd be fun. I hope you guys can see them. All right, this one is 6 divided by 1/6. And this one is 15 divided by 1/2. All right? So, if you need to, push pause, go ahead and solve them. All right? We're ready to solve. Welcome back. Okay, here we go. So my dividend stays the same. 6 over 1. Then I'm going to flip my divisor. It ends up being 6 over 1. Now I chose this one on purpose so that we could say 6 times 6 is, I hope you said 36 to me, because that is correct. Now the next one, I put this one in because I wanted you to go back to the clock. And no, 15's not going to go away. Okay, let me tilt it this way a little bit. Okay, so dividend stays the same, 15 over 1. Then I'm going to flip my divisor, times 2 over 1. Okay, so 15, what's my answer? What is 15 times 2? 15, 30. Answer is 30. Woohoo! Okay, here's the question, all right? Omar has 8 cups of cornmeal. How many batches of corn muffins can he make? Okay, so corn muffins are half a batch, okay? So if he has 8 cups of cornmeal and it's going to be divided by half a cup per batch, there's our setup. Omar making his cornmeal, corn muffins? Corn muffins. Oh, good, because cornmeal does not sound good. So he has 8 cups of cornmeal, and he wants to make as many batches of corn muffins as he can, and it takes half a batch. So we're doing 8 divided by half, all right? Hit pause if you need to. We're going 8 over 1. Then we're going to flip our divisor, and we're flipping it over. 2 over 1. We're going to multiply straight across. 8 times 2 is 16. I'm going to put it over 1 just because I got into it. 16 over 1 is 16. He can make 16 batches. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of corn muffins. Wowie. Okay, I feel like we're doing okay. Remember, if you were like, oh my gosh, she is crazy, this was not okay, call me or text me or email me, and you and I can chat ourselves, and we can go through a bit more, okay? But I hope you all have a fantastic spring break. Keep reading, keep going outside, keep doing everything that you love to do. And I have to tell you, I've started watching Pixar movies. So right now I have watched Cars and Brave, and I'm going to start watching more because I'm running out of all my shows. I'm all caught up on everything else. So miss you guys. Send me an email if you want to. Send me a text if you want to. And I hope you enjoy our video. See you.